Good evening, guys. Welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a prediction video for you guys born in the year of the dragon to see what is in store for you for year of the snake. So the year of the snake is now upon us. It is literally knocking on the door. We're going to soon be phasing the year of the dragon out, saying goodbye to that and saying hello to the year of the snake. What does this mean for you guys as dragons that are going to be moving into the year of the snake? Well, the Chinese Zodiac and the snake in the Chinese Zodiac, they go together very, very well. So they're very, very compatible. So it should be a relatively easy, good year for you guys. Love life will be highlighted by your magnetism, drawing others towards you with heightened honor and respect. Partners will be captivated by your aura. You will start to glow. You'll start to show this confidence, this sort of desirable strength, which will then strengthen that relationship, and potentially you'll be able to make future plans and even start talking about maybe settling down, marriage, family, stuff like this. Single dragons, you will find ample opportunities for romantic connections, promising an unforgettable year in matters of the heart and romance. Married life will see those dragons who are married balancing formality with flexibility, nurturing harmonious relationships and enjoying newfound social interactions. Health-wise, dragons are urged to prioritize fitness and diet for vitality throughout this year. As per the Dragon Chinese Horoscope 2025, career prospects suggest a mixed landscape, with potential stresses in professional sectors, but opportunities for growth in business and social circles. Financially, dragons can anticipate prosperity with advancements in ventures and potential gains from government affiliations and real estate, contributing to a year of substantial personal and economical growth. So there is going to be opportunities here. There's definitely going to have opportunities. The biggest opportunity that you're going to have during 2025 is this love life, this romantic connection, this emotional attachment. You are going to radiate. There's going to be confidence, a boost in self-esteem. This is going to draw people. This is literally going to draw people to you. You're not going to have to look. They're going to come to you. This is the year of the wood snake. So it's going to have a lot of almost like the opposite of consequences. Rewards. You're going to get a lot of rewards come back from this. A lot of that is going to be based around respect, and a lot of it's also going to be based around desire, where you are going to become desirable. You are going to become respected. This is going to give you this confidence. It's going to give you this self-esteem boost. This is going to be a good year for you guys in regards to a love life and emotional attachments and romantic endeavors. You're just gonna have to, in some ways, try and not seek it out. As I say, it's going to come to you, but you've got to try and recognize it. You know, as long as you can recognize it, this could be a great year for you. This year also presents an excellent opportunity for dragons to plan for a baby. So if you are looking at expanding your family or starting a family, this is a good year. Even if it's an accidental pregnancy, if you are a dragon, this is a good year to have a baby. Now, of course, if you were to have a baby this year, it would be born in the year of the snake, so the compatibility between you and your child would be a good one as well. So there is that to consider. Right now, not right now, sorry, but for the year, in regards to this love and relationships and emotional stuff, it's not all about those that are in a relationship, but single dragons, there are going to be numerous chances. There's going to be opportunities. You're literally going to have I don't want to say suitors, but basically, yeah, you know, you're going to have, chances to form romantic connections. They're gonna be there. You just have to see them and recognize them. This year promises to be unforgettable in matters of the heart. Okay, this is going to be an unforgettable year. Something is going to happen this year because that dragon and that snake energy are going to come together, and this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one. If you are married and you're in a life partnership, or you know you're in this long-term thing with another, you are going to have a notable degree of flexibility. Whereas before, in previous years, you may have been a bit rigid, you may have been a bit stern, hardworking, or dedicated to something else. This year, flexibility is going to be your thing. It's going to be your superpower. You'll be able to be flexible, and this is going to make you more sociable than usual, and that is going to open up more opportunities as well. This shift will foster mutual conversations leading to happiness, happy family lives, happy relationships, partnerships. And again, all of this sort of contentment is going to give you a sense of freedom, because you're not going to have to, for the first time in a long time, you're not going to be up against anything. You're not going to be fighting against anything. You're not going to be fighting for anything. You're just there in a place of peace and freedom. This is a time to relish the joy and satisfaction that comes from the harmonious relationships that are going to come out of this year. Minor issues may arise. Can't escape that, but overlook them. You can overlook them. You need to overlook them. You need to. Socially, you're going to encounter opportunities to meet a range of people, a whole diverse range of people, expanding your knowledge through interactions with intelligent and creative individuals. Some of these encounters may blossom into lasting friendships, proving to be highly beneficial. According to the sort of according to the Chinese Zodiac, the way dragons work, they are social beings as it is. But they don't always last, the friendships that they build. This year, it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be thrilling. It's going to come easy, and you are going to build those long-term relationships. You are going to, however, find yourselves compelled to prioritize physical fitness this year, and that is a good thing. You should do that. This will be influenced by that snake energy. You need to go with that. Definitely allow it. And let it. If you want to go for a run, don't make an excuse. Get your running shoes on, go for a run. If you feel the urge to just do 20 push-ups in the kitchen, get down and do 20 push-ups. This is a good year for it. It's about looking after yourself this year. You need to maintain an exercise routine. You need to have a balanced diet. This will be crucial for enhancing your health and overall well-being. This is a good year to do that, or this is a vital year to do that. Dragons, you are going to be egotistical, you are going to be pompous, you are going to be overconfident, and you are going to think that you are right and everything else can wait. Your health is not going to wait, okay? So let me tell you now, you need to focus on your health and you need to stay fit, okay? You need to invest as much money as you can to stay fit. I know that sounds a little bit silly when you could just go outside for a run for free, but if you're not going for a run because you don't have running shoes, buying those running shoes is a good start. If there's a gym down the road and you haven't got a membership, maybe you should sign up. Maybe it's time that you did go down to the local rec centre and do some laps in the swimming pool. It costs a little bit of money, but it'll be worth it. Invest in your health, okay? Now, you do naturally enjoy indulging in food. You do. You like good food, you like to eat well, and right now adhering to a strict diet may seem challenging. However, this discipline will be essential for good health and vitality, okay? So make sure you are looking at your overall fitness and your diet for 2025. And if you do that, then it's going to give you a good foundation and a good start as you move forward from the year of the snake over to the year of the horse, which is a long way off yet, but we're going to plan for the future. In regards to careers as well, as per, a dragon's kind of dragon-esque, you are a doer. So no matter what it is you do as a job, you are going to try your best to do it the best that you can in the best way that you can. You're always going to do the best or try to be the best. Okay. And that's okay. And that's all good, but don't be an overachiever. Don't become a workaholic this year. Don't try and overdo it, because realistically, you've got other things to be focusing on, okay? Those working in government and private sectors may experience stress in the workplace, and it's going to be that kind of thing that could be leading to conflicts, especially with close associates. And there could also be internal fears that may hinder you from asserting your full influence. It could be hard to actually show off and be a little bit dragon when there are internal fears or worries that you may have. Business professionals will have a favourable period though. There may be a slight decline in boldness and a reduction in their social circle. So, I mean, it goes back and forward, doesn't it? I mean, you can have this favourable period because you're a business professional and you work in that business sector, and it's going to be favourable, and that's good. But then there may be that slight decline in your social circle again, because you've prioritized the job, because you've become that more sort of workaholic, dedicated to work, which we kind of want to stay away from this year. Okay, that was last year's opportunity. This opportunity is romance and love that is taking priority here. Relationships are what is taking priority, okay? And if you are in education, if you're working towards like a degree or something like this, this year will be ordinary in that sense. However, there may be interruptions or gaps in your education, okay? So you're going to have to persist and dedicate yourself to maybe even doing studying and work on your own for your own reasons, and not necessarily in that educational environment such as a university or college or wherever it is that you would usually go. Financially, the dragons, wealth, income, things like this, it looks very promising for you. Very promising. There will be progress in financial ventures. There will be potential growth in new businesses. Those involved in the fields that require I want to say, maybe not necessarily IT in general, but tech kind of, sort of computers, phones, just tech in general. Maybe not necessarily AI, but smart devices, technology and stuff like this. This is going to be a good one if you work for that. If you work for them, this will be a good year. Opportunities to earn money through intelligence and bravery will arise, including the possibility of joining foreign companies, which means moving, which means bigger opportunities elsewhere overseas. And that could then lead to expansions or new establishments elsewhere as well, which will have minimal stress or less stress than stress that you may have had in the other sort of aspects or environments that you've previously come from. Additionally, opportunities to earn money will be present and make themselves known. You need to seize them. You need to take the chance. You need to take the risk. That also goes in hand with romance as well. You need to take the risk. Take the leap of faith. If you take the leap of faith, if you jump, dragons, you will fly, okay? If you jump, you are going to fly. So spread your damn wings and bloody jump. This is the year for you. You're going to find fortune in the numbers 1, 6, and 7, or anything that makes up those numbers. 167, 761, 76. These are good numbers for you. Gold, silver, and greyish white are colours that will be lucky for you this year. So anything gold, silver, or greyish kind of white, these are things that you want to be wearing when you want that luck. The dragon, the dragon flower is especially fortunate for dragons this year. So the dragon flower is good for dragons. The directions east, north and south are all beneficial for dragons, but you want to avoid using blue and green as they are considered unlucky colours this year. The numbers 3 and 8 are deemed unlucky, and it is best to avoid heading northwest as it's considered a very unlucky direction for you guys this year. So that is your prediction, dragons, for the year of the snake. So we'll find out over the course of the year how you get on with that. However, of course, I will be back in another reading for you guys next week, so make sure you don't miss that. And if you are wanting to see any other of the predictions for whatever reasons, for a husband, wife, sibling, or friend, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we will be doing the rest sporadically throughout the week. Love and peace.